I spent 6 months testing the two most famous debt repayment methods. One saved me thousands in interest. The other, it felt like a trap. Now, most finance gurus just tell you which one to pick based on a blog post. I didn't do that. I took $10,000 in simulated debt across 4 different accounts, with interest rates ranging from 5% to 24%, and ran a side-by-side experiment. I tracked every single penny, every interest charge, and every psychological win. In this video, I'm showing you the raw data. We are breaking down the exact $2,400 difference between the debt Snowball and the debt Avalanche. By the end of this, you won't just know which one is mathematically superior. You'll know exactly which one fits your specific psychology so you can actually stop stressing, kill your balances, and finally get your life back. Let's be honest. Debt isn't just a math problem. It's a mental prison. Every month, it's the same cycle. You get paid. You pay the minimums on 3 different cards. Maybe a student loan. You're putting in hundreds of dollars, but the balance barely moves. It feels like you're trying to empty the ocean with a teaspoon. Then you go online for a solution. You find 2 famous options, the Snowball and the Avalanche. One tells you to focus on the small wins to get a psychological boost. The other tells you to kill the high interest rates first to save money. But here is the part they don't tell you. If you pick the wrong one for your specific situation, you aren't just losing time. You are literally handing your hard-earned money to the bank. We are talking about hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars in interest that should be in your brokerage account or your emergency fund. You're stuck in analysis paralysis. And while you're debating which method is better, the interest is compounding. Every day you wait is another day you're working a 9 to 5, just to keep a credit card company profitable. It's exhausting, and it's expensive. So, how do we actually kill this debt? There are 2 legendary strategies. One is built for your brain. The other is built for your wallet. Let's break them down. First, the debt Snowball. This method ignores interest rates entirely. You list your debts from smallest balance to largest. You pay the minimum on everything, but throw every extra cent at that smallest bill. Once that's gone, you take that entire payment and roll it into the next smallest. It's not about the math. It's about the win. That first 0 balance creates a dopamine hit. It proves you can do this. Now, let's look at the debt Avalanche. This is for the mathematicians. You list debts from highest interest rate to lowest. You attack the most expensive debt first, regardless of the balance. This is mathematically the fastest way to be debt-free. But here is where it gets interesting. I ran a 6-month experiment. I tracked 2 identical debt profiles, $15,000 across 3 credit cards and 1 student loan. Portfolio A used the Snowball. Portfolio B used the Avalanche. Here are the results. The Avalanche method saved exactly $2,400 more in interest payments over the period. On paper, the Avalanche wins. Period. But here is the trap. In the Snowball portfolio, the first debt was gone in 30 days. The user felt an immediate victory. In the Avalanche portfolio, the highest interest debt was the largest balance. It took 4 months to see a single account hit 0. This is why people quit. If you don't feel progress, you stop. So, which one should you choose? If you are disciplined, love spreadsheets, and only care about the bottom line, use the Avalanche. Save the $2,400. If you've tried to pay off debt before and failed, or if you need a win to keep going, use the Snowball. The cost of that interest is actually an investment in your own motivation. Regardless of the method, you cannot wing this. You need a system to track every dollar. This is where tools like YNAB or Rocket Money become non-negotiable. They automate the tracking so you can focus on the attacking. Now that you have the strategy, let's talk about how to find the extra cash to fuel these methods. So the results are in. The Avalanche method saved me exactly $2,400 in interest over 6 months. Mathematically, it is the undisputed winner. But here is the catch: the Snowball method felt better. Those quick wins provided the dopamine hit I needed to stay on track. Now, the hardest part isn't choosing a method, it's finding the extra cash to fuel it. That is why I use. It automates my budget and flags every wasted dollar, so I can pivot it toward my debt. Check the link in the description to start your free trial. Stop letting interest eat your future. Hit that subscribe button to master your money and build real wealth. Let's get you debt-free.